Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's video on using registered customer payments in Business Central. My name is Kevin Gallagher, and I'm a financial consultant with Logan Consulting, primarily working on Business Central, but other ERPs as well. Today's video will cover the use of registered customer payments in place of payment journals or other forms of entering customer payments, and some of the benefits you could expect from using registered customer payments and what you can expect from getting out of this video in general. This functionality allows us to, instead of entering all the payment details for every single payment that we receive, we'll start with the invoices that are being paid, and will eventually make your organization more efficient at entering those manually applied customer payments. It allows for ease of entry as well as less manual intervention, meaning less mistakes overall.
So with that said, let's go ahead and jump in the system. To get to register customer payments, you're either going to go to, if it's in your Action Center, Payments, Register Customer Payments, or of course you could always search for it if it's not in your Action Center, and it'll come up under Pages and Tasks. And once I click into this, I will see all of our open invoices and credit memos for all of our customers. So in the remaining amount here, you could see the open amount. That's what the system is keying in on. If the remaining amount is greater than 0 on an invoice or less than 0 in the case of a credit memo, it is going to show up in this register customer payment screen. Now, let's imagine we received a check, simple scenario, from a customer. They paid 3 invoices, right? I can go and search for those invoices. And all I need to do to create the payment record is select payment made for each of the invoices that it should be applied to, right? It's going to automatically fill in my date received, the amount received, which of course we can update if need be, if they short paid us for a given invoice. But if not, we are essentially all set to go and post this payment. Now, a few notes in the setup section under process. This is where you're selecting your bank account. If you only have one, great. Put it in here in your balancing account. Select use this account as default. All of your payments posted through register customer payments will be posted to your checking account. Now, if you have more than one, I'd recommend setting up the most common and then on an as needed basis, changing the bank account before posting, right? For me, I have one bank account that all my customer payments go through, so we're all set. Now, as far as posting goes, you have 2 options. The more likely scenario is posting as a lump payment. And what that is going to do is create one payment record with 3 invoices applied to it, with the total amount being the sum of the amount received in this column. So if I go ahead and click on post as lump payment, it's going to ask me, do I want to post 3 payments as a lump sum of that net amount of those 3? You can see that here. That's the amount of the payment. It's a little misleading. Really, it's going to post 1 payment applied with 3 invoices applied to it. And that's what happens in the lump sum scenario. Now, probably less likely, but if you receive 3 separate payments from your customer, each for one of these invoices, that's when you'd use the post payments option. And just to show that, with the preview posting, you're going to get 3 customer ledger entries, aka 3 separate payment records. So if you got 1 payment, you're going to use the post as lump sum. If you got multiple, you're going to use the post payments option. So I'm going to go ahead and post this as a lump sum to close out that process. You can see all 3 of those invoices dropped off my list. The remaining amount on all those is now 0, and that payment has been posted. To summarize, this was a quick and easy way to enter customer payment records instead of using a cash receipt journal, instead using register customer payments. I hope your organization can leverage this functionality. And
thank you for watching today's video on register customer payments. If you have any questions or would like to learn more, please click on the link below and schedule some time with our team. Thanks for watching, and hope to speak with you soon.